everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Leslie, and in today's video we're going to be talking all about the 2022 color trends and the colors that we can expect to see all around the stores this year. These are colors that have been chosen by magazines, fashion editors, and so forth. Most of these colors have been shown in the spring-summer 2022 runways already, and we can expect them to be absolutely everywhere as they trickle down to the stores in the next couple of weeks. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Be sure to leave in the comments below which color you're looking forward to the most and which color you absolutely hate. So as I'm going through each color, I will be showing you guys an example of the color in an outfit right here, and I'll go into it a little bit just to explain to you guys why this color is so important for this year and how you can wear it. So the number one color that we see is called Very Peri, and this one was crowned Color of the Year for 2022 by Pantone, which, if you don't know, every year and every season they come out with a color that's supposed to be the biggest color of that season or that year, and they unveiled that it is this bluish kind of shade, Very Peri, and they describe it as a vibrant periwinkle blue hue with violet red undertone. It's basically kind of like a lavender periwinkle-ish lilac, and the whole reasoning behind this color was to represent the optimistic expectations for our brave new future. According to Pantone, that describes the current feeling going into the future and just kind of overall to describe the atmosphere right now. So their reasoning behind Very Peri was that it is a calming color, and that going into the future post-pandemic, or as we're seeing now, still in the pandemic, kind of that optimism and just kind of a calm and hopeful sense of that we will be getting through this situation, and that is a reasoning behind Very Peri. I'm not 100% a fan of this color just because it is a smidge too light for me, but I guess that's the whole point, is for it to be light and airy. I personally like a darker hue, which we will be seeing next. But if you want an example of how to wear Very Peri, there is an example from Olivia Rodrigo at I believe it was the VMAs, and I think she did a really well job of incorporating it into her outfit. I personally didn't like the outfit, but don't come for me about that one. But it is a really cute hue if you're into lighter pastel-y kind of colors, and I think for spring and summer it'll be very easy to incorporate it. I'm sure a lot of places are going to have dresses this color or with florals with this color. If you don't want to fully incorporate it, you can also use it in your accessories such as purses or shoes. I think that's a really subtle way to wear it, but this is definitely if you're a fan of the lighter pastel-like colors. If you are not, then the rest of this list is for you. Alright, so for our next color, we have one that we've already seen in fall, winter, honestly. I was a bit shocked that people are still saying this is going to be a popular color for 2022, and that is emerald green. And if you've seen literally any Instagrammer all winter long, it's been hues of emerald green. It is not that hard to find right now, so if you still haven't bought anything of this color, I would definitely, now's the time to go ahead and grab it. I also want to see this color in the spring summer just because we're used to seeing the scarves, the oversized scarves in this color, the suits in this emerald green, and I think it's going to be really fascinating to see it on swimsuits or cover-ups and stuff like that. And I think it's going to be a really great hue for the summer against tropical settings. I don't know why I'm thinking about the beach a lot, but it's a very luxurious color. It just gives you that vibe of being very luxurious, very expensive. I think it makes pieces look very expensive, and that's what really appeals to people, is that you don't have to spend a lot with this color to get that vibe that you're going for. And definitely, as well as the previous colors and the colors to come, if you don't want to wear all emerald green on your outfit, definitely pick up accessories. Emerald jewelry, I think, are a great example of this trend. It still gives you that kind of color trend, but you can still use it in future seasons, which I think is a problem with these colors a lot, is that you can't really reuse them, which is why I usually suggest grabbing these pieces in accessories that you can use later on. So up next we have a saturated yellow, and if you have been keeping up, then you can definitely see the pattern here where the colors trends definitely gravitate towards more vibrant colors and more standout colors, and there is a reasoning behind this. Typically, as a society, when we come out of a global catastrophe such as the pandemic, we tend to gravitate towards more flashy items and flashy fashions. This is not something I'm making up. This has happened throughout history, and so that's definitely why these more vibrant and show-offy colors are coming in, because we are nearing towards hopefully what is the end of this pandemic. So that's why a lot of these colors are more vibrant. And so saturated yellow is definitely one of those colors that I don't know if I will be wearing personally. I don't know how I would pull it off within my own style, but I have said this with all the other colors, accessories is the way to go if you want to incorporate this. Easiest way to incorporate this is with bags and hair accessories. If you want a hair clip, that is the easiest way to wear these colors without really having to compromise a lot of money and buying something that you won't use the next year. Vibrant yellow, if you can pull off the whole look, I commend you for that, because I definitely cannot. But it is the sunshiny color, it is a happy color, and again, it kind of gives you that luxury vibe, it gives you that vacation vibe, which I think we could all use right about now. And yeah, definitely this one is more geared for the spring summer seasons. So next up we have the color that mostly everybody except for Pantone has said is going to be the color of the year, and that is called Orchid Flower. And it is very similar to Pantone, it's just a very much more vibrant color of it. They say it is supposed to be more energizing, and it is a more saturated magenta tone. And this one is definitely more popular along the spring summer 2022 runways that we've already seen. A bunch of designers already use this, and I'm starting to see it in places like H&M and Zara. And they have noted that the color itself lends to small luxuries. So basically it is supposed to give you the illusion of a little bit more of a noble color. If you want something a little bit more elegant and more royal-like, definitely Orchid Flower is your choice of color for the season. I think it's going to be a little bit easier to incorporate into looks. I personally probably will be incorporating this one more in like berets or belts or jewelry and stuff like that. But I think it's also one of those colors that you can definitely pull off a suit, a whole one color outfit, and this would absolutely look gorgeous. And I'm really excited to see how people pull this off in the summer. I think it's going to be a great tropical background setting with this color. It's going to look gorgeous. And yeah, I think this one's going to be more popular within the fashion industry than the previous color will be. Alright, so we are at our final color, and that would be hot pink. Again, very vibrant, very almost neon type of hot pink. Hot pink is, I think actually hot pink out of all of these colors is one of the easiest to incorporate in your outfits. You can wear this from belts, you can buy a shirt, blouses, pants against a neutral, colder tone on the top would be absolutely gorgeous. H&M, I believe right now, are selling dress pants in this color, which I think is just a small piece of what's to come, especially for spring, summer. And I think it's, again, gives you the vibe of a luxurious vacation trip, which I think all of these colors are gearing towards. And so if you want that kind of vibe, this is definitely the color for you. Out of all of them, I would definitely say hot pink gives you more of that vibe. And I expect that hot pink is definitely going to go into the fall winter season. I think these happier colors will be really fun to experiment with in the fall winter of 2022, just like emerald green was last season in fall winter 2021. And yeah, I think it's gonna be really interesting, and it is an easy way to brighten up just your outfits and give you that luxury first class vibe. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed these types of more fashion educational videos, and be sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bells for this channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!